Hi, Rex Bolt. So I mentioned the two ideas that mesh together, which gave me the concept for the Vigilante Justice series, and then the next step was I came up with a character, a 42-year-old guy living in San Francisco, law-abiding citizen. He'd been laid off from his job as a newspaper reporter for the San Francisco Chronicle, but he had a buyout when things went sour in the newspaper business. Didn't have to necessarily work that much. He had to live kind of carefully, but he had a couple of streams of income. And he goes into the doctor with a little stomach ache and thinking they're going to maybe give him a little medicine or Pepto-Bismol. And after some tests, he comes away with terrible news that he has between 6 and 18 months to live. 18 months on the outside, and it's just shocking. He's just a healthy guy. He runs every day along the marina and everything else, and never had any problems in his life. And so when he comes out of the doctor, first thing he does is he heads to his bar, friendly bartender on Chestnut Street, a guy named Shep, and Shep is kind of a wise guy, street smart. And when Shep finally realizes that the guy is serious, he's not joking about this diagnosis, Shep gives him a little advice. He says he just kind of go for the gusto. Just go for it in life and don't look back, and go for as long as you can. Just, live life to the fullest. And the second thing is tie up loose ends. And my character, Chris, starts thinking about that. And for him, he realizes that tying up loose ends translates to killing a few guys that have bothered him in life, that either bothered his family, caused problems with his family or in the news, or himself personally. And in his view, shouldn't just be walking around on the loose. And his thought is now, if he goes down the tubes, he's going to bring a few people with him. And it's a crazy thought, but he goes one day, makes a list on the back of a Starbucks receipt in Mill Valley, and he tries to then begin acting on his list. And as a spoiler alert, if you haven't read the first and you plan to or whatever, about halfway through the book, he's not getting any worse. So a few months have passed by, and again, his bartender Shep suggests, gee, maybe they made a mistake in the lab or the medical chain, or something might have slipped through the cracks. They got you mixed up with another patient sample or something. And it occurs to Chris also that this might have happened, but at this point he doesn't want to find out. He doesn't want to get retested because he's already in too deep in his list. Okay, always enjoy hearing from you, especially writers. The description below, send me an email anytime. Okay, have a good day. Thank you.